The legend of Zenithia continues. What begins as an innocent voyage of a boy traveling alongside his father develops into an eye-opening adventure that transcends generations. You, a hero in the making, determine your own path, choose your own life, and befriend a wagon load of quirky monsters along the way. And this is Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride, from Square Enix, or Enix, I guess, and Chunsoft at the time. It's Square Enix now, but it was Chunsoft and Enix back then. This was the first title in the series to be released for the Super Nintendo in Japan in 1992, and it was the first game not to be released outside of Japan, as Enix did not want to pay for the cost of larger cartridge ROMs needed to fit English language dialogue. Poor sales of Dragon Quest 2, 3, and 4 in North America were also a factor. Now, this has been ported over to a bunch of different systems in the time. Another remake was made for the DS. There's a PlayStation 2 version, an enhanced remake for Japan, Android, iOS, all that other stuff. The concept for this game was later used in Dragon Quest Monsters as the primary way to form a party, because this game really kind of introduced and leaned pretty heavy on the recruiting monsters into your party to help build it. There's a fairly large cast of characters. There's a fairly large involved plot. I really like this game. This might be my favorite Dragon Quest game. It's the one that I've had the most fun playing and played it 2 or 3 times. We did a Let's Play, Ragnats and I, so check that out. And yeah, I really like it. I just think it's very, very fun. Reception, critical acclaim. Famitsu's panel of 4 gave the original version 9, 10, 9, and 8 out of 10, or 36 out of 40 overall. This made it one of their 3 highest rated games of 92, along with Shin Megami Tensei and The World of Illusion starring Mickey and Donald. Dragon Quest V was also one of only 11 games to have received a score that high up till that time. The PS2 remake got 34 out of 40 from Famitsu, while they gave the DS remake a 36 out of 40, with all reviewers giving it a 9 out of 10. The way the story is divided by different periods of time has been praised, something that has appeared in very few video games. The game's execution of its coming-of-age theme has also been praised, with Gamasutra stating that never has it been so executed so magnificently as in Dragon Quest V. It's also has been acknowledged as Hori's favorite in the series. The DS remake has been called one of the best RPGs on the DS and is said to have some of the best storytelling on the system, although critics agree the game's interface feels archaic and overly simple at times. Many cite that the emotional plot more than makes up for the flaws, stating that it's one of the greatest classic RPGs. One Up praised it for its mature storytelling that gets better with age and resonates with players with a more mature and experienced perspective going through similar phases in their own life. The updated environments, blah blah blah, rotatable camera, etc., etc. So, here's the thing. It's hard for me to not like the first Dragon Quest game, and I really like the third, and I think the fourth is really good too. I've played 1 through 6, and I'm currently recording a Let's Play of 7, and I gotta tell you, man, this one, I really, really like this game.